Los Angeles. Could a secret romance be hiding in plain sight, subtly encoded in lyrics and imagery? Why has American media suddenly linked Jungkook, BTS's youngest member, to a mysterious fiancé, and what does this have to do with Jimin's highly anticipated solo album? Fans around the globe are asking the same question. Is BTS's most tightly held private matter being hinted at in plain sight? The story erupted this week when Star Vibe US, a leading entertainment outlet known for breaking celebrity rumors, published an explosive report claiming that Jimin's upcoming solo project is indirectly connected to Jungkook's alleged engagement. Within minutes, hashtags like #WhoIsShe, #JungkookFiancé, and #JiminTeaserMystery dominated Twitter, TikTok, and Weverse trending charts, igniting worldwide speculation. According to Star Vibe's report, Jimin's album storyline, promoted as an emotional journey through love, separation, and unexpected bonds, is inspired not just by fictional romance, but by real people in his life. Sources suggested that one mysterious figure, referred to only as she, might correspond to a woman closely associated with Jungkook. This revelation has sent the global fandom army into a frenzy. Experts in K-pop media explained that while BTS has always maintained a strict privacy boundary, subtle storytelling has long been embedded in the members' solo and group projects. Fans who meticulously analyze lyrics, music videos, and teaser images are now combing Jimin's social media posts for clues. One particular teaser image features a shadowy female figure intertwined with symbolic elements fans claim resemble Jungkook's past tattoos and stage motifs. American analysts were quick to pick up on the timing. Jimin's album announcement coincides with a surge in Jungkook-related speculation online. Many speculate this may not be a coincidence. Is Jimin's new narrative a deliberate nod to Jungkook's personal life? Or is it an artistic metaphor that fans are misinterpreting? In a digital age where every action is amplified, the fandom's collective curiosity has reached unprecedented levels. TikTok videos dissecting Jimin's teaser choreography have already amassed tens of millions of views, with commentators suggesting that certain hand gestures and subtle interactions symbolize intimacy with the rumored fiancé. Meanwhile, American media outlets, including TMZ and Entertainment Tonight, have framed the discussion around whether BTS members are quietly acknowledging personal milestones through artistic expression, blurring the line between public persona and private life. While neither Jungkook nor Jimin has commented on the reports, the intrigue has only intensified. Historically, BTS has carefully separated personal and professional narratives, which makes this revelation, if true, even more compelling. Fans are theorizing that the unnamed she could be a figure entirely outside the public eye, potentially explaining the extreme secrecy. HYB, the group's managing company, has remained officially silent, adding fuel to the speculation. Industry insiders, however, suggest that internal discussions are underway regarding strategic storytelling, whether the hints in Jimin's album are meant as subtle fan service, a narrative experiment, or an entirely unintentional leak. International media is capitalizing on the suspense. American outlets have drawn attention to how BTS, often described as a global phenomenon, navigates cultural expectations surrounding privacy, romance, and fame. Some reports question whether Jungkook's rumored engagement, if it exists, could be one of the first major instances where K-pop idols indirectly reveal personal milestones through creative output rather than public statements. The debate has sparked emotional reactions worldwide. In Seoul, news portals reported a surge in searches for Jungkook's activities, with fans dissecting airport photos, social media interactions, and past interviews for potential hints. Simultaneously, ARMY communities across Brazil, Indonesia, and the United States have launched campaigns to document every potential clue, effectively turning this rumor into a global investigative project. Adding further intrigue, analysts point out that Jimin's lyrical motifs and music video teasers appear to parallel Jungkook's known aesthetic choices. Some believe that the album's romantic themes echo Jungkook's previous solo works, including the deeply introspective Standing Next to You, suggesting a narrative continuity between the two members' artistic expressions. Beyond music, the implications touch cultural, social, and even economic domains. Fans note that if Jungkook's private life is being indirectly referenced, it could shift how K-pop idols manage personal disclosures in an era dominated by social media scrutiny. Meanwhile, HYB's market strategy may leverage this narrative subtly, increasing engagement, streaming numbers, and merchandise sales tied to album pre-orders. Critics, however, caution against overinterpretation. While American media headlines scream, "Who is she?" the substance remains largely speculative. It is unclear whether the album's content intentionally alludes to Jungkook or if the connections are coincidental. Some argue that fan-driven analysis risks turning private matters into public obsession, a tension BTS has historically navigated carefully. Regardless, the story's virality is undeniable. Social media algorithms have amplified fan theories, generating thousands of posts, videos, and live stream discussions dedicated solely to solving this mystery. Armies are creating intricate charts connecting Jimin's lyrics, Jungkook's public appearances, and the rumored fiancé, treating each clue with forensic-like attention. Industry experts note that such fervor can have lasting influence. Not only does it increase album anticipation, but it also strengthens the BTS brand as a source of storytelling that transcends conventional marketing. Fans are emotionally invested, generating content, debate, and speculation that contributes to both the mystique and commercial momentum of the album. As the countdown to Jimin's solo album release continues, the tension grows. Every teaser, lyric snippet, and image is analyzed, with the central question looming: is this merely art inspired by life? Or is it BTS's most revealing glimpse into Jungkook's private world yet? American media continues to stoke the narrative. Outlets such as Variety and Billboard frame the discussion not only as a celebrity rumor but as a cultural phenomenon, the blending of music, storytelling, and personal life in ways that redefine fan engagement in the global music industry. With each passing hour, the viral discussion expands, encompassing every continent. Fans are creating countdowns, reaction videos, and theories that interconnect album themes, Jungkook's public persona, and hidden messages. The fascination lies not only in the rumor itself, but in the complexity of deciphering meaning from the layers of symbolism and artistry. Ultimately, this controversy underscores a larger narrative about the evolving nature of fame, artistry, and privacy. BTS has long blurred boundaries between public and private personas, and the alleged fiancé story, whether confirmed or not, exemplifies the tension between curiosity and respect, speculation and fact, global fandom and personal privacy. As Jimin's solo release date approaches, the world watches. Every new teaser could either confirm suspicions or introduce a new twist. The questions remain. Who is she? Is Jungkook secretly engaged? And is Jimin's album subtly narrating this hidden chapter of their lives? Fans, critics, and media outlets alike are left with no choice but to watch, theorize, and anticipate as BTS once again redefines the global conversation around music, storytelling, and the human stories behind the fame. The answer, for now, remains hidden, but the speculation is more electrifying than ever.